Well, a former college football player survived a cancer that has a survival rate of just 1%.
With a 1% chance of survival, only given 4 months to live when I walked in.
It's really incredible. His journey is being called a miracle by his doctors.
Eric Janeau is a big personality with a lot of strength. His hunger to live is greater than his will to die.
I came in at door stage 4. I had less than a 1% chance of survival. Well, the particular cancer is a 1% chance of survival anyway. But I had less than 1% chance of survival.
I do 7 miles a day.
And it all starts with your mind, right? Your mind. It all starts in your mind. Right? You're talking to somebody that had 1 foot on the grave and 1 foot on the banana peel.
I'm 386 pounds right now. I lost 102 pounds.
I am the proof. I am the proof. And I go around and I tell people that I am the proof. I can't kick it out. No, I'm not ready yet. Every barrier you wish to break, every success you aspire to reach, your mindset is your reality. You're capable of more than you think. Because when you believe in your potential, there's nothing in the world that can stop you. I'm telling you, there's so many people, they give up. They give up and they be this close. Like you said, I was out here. And like they said, I was out here. And if you say that, God, show me your way. If I have work to do for you and in your name and in your glory, allow me the time. And if you just hang on a little bit longer, just a little bit longer, I promise you, man, it'll be all better for you. If you give up, it's already over. But if you believe that you can do it, and you can make it, and you can push it, absolutely you'll make it. It's not a death sentence, and people think it is. It's not. And I tell people this all the time, cancer is not a death sentence.
Hello and welcome to another episode of NeauLife. New Life. Remember, you have got to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? Again, that is like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay? So, I'm Dr. Miller. This is Big E, Mr. Janeau.
What's up?
That's what you got.
That's all I got.
That's what you got. All right. So if that's what you got, let's go with it.
I got love.
So this was tumultuous is kind of the word that comes to mind. But you describe your week. This week you had a lot of stuff going on. Mm-hmm. You had to do an MRI. Mm-hmm. And if you all have been tuning in, you know that Dr. Class was his oncologist, still is his oncologist.
The best.
World renowned Carmen Class. That's Carmen with a K. Okay? Class with a K.
Carmen with a C.
Okay. C. Class with a K. All right. Anyway.
What's going on?
So talk about it.
My week was really, really, it was okay. It was nothing. It was, every time my scans, my scan week is a little bit different. Like, I don't care what I go through. My scan week is a little bit, I get scan. They call it scanxiety, and I know they say don't, if you're gonna worry, don't pray. If you're gonna pray, don't worry. But subconsciously, God's taking care of everything for you. But once you get, with the last scan, they had the aortic aneurysm, and I had to cut back on my workouts and stuff like that, and that had me a little bit nervous to say. But I trust God, like always. It's not nothing, nothing to just be, but, just human nature to be scared or nervous. I don't want to say nervous. So needless to say, but God works everything out, and He always taking care of the big man. So needless to say, I'm here to announce that I'm still cancer free after almost 4.5 years from surgery. What is it, 4 years? What has it been? 2022? Yeah, so 4.5. So yeah, we still
no before, since you've been since it's been surgery
surgically removed. Actually, January 13th. I made 4 years that we had surgery, and I'm still cancer free to this day. Thank the Lord for that, and just following the program. But speaking of that, I don't want to talk too much. Go ahead.
So So when y'all see my facial expressions, I do have thoughts and ideas and opinions, but sometimes my face says what my mouth cannot say. With that being said,
What's up?
so let's talk about the process, because again, you mentioned, like, I think that you try to simplify or make it seem a certain kind of way, but in essence, we had what some would call an ice storm over the past weekend. So they had to delay your MRI.
Okay. Yeah.
When they delayed the MRI, what was going through your head? And then in addition to that, when they did the MRI, it was issues with another machine. And then in addition to that, when he had to go into, to see Dr. Class, his actual appointment to get the readings, normally you get your readings on my chart first, same day.
Yeah.
Hadn't got it after 48 hours. So let's go through the process. I think you kind of making it seem like it's just a everyday thing, but
I mean, it has become an everyday thing to me, right? Because my life, how it is now, has changed. So I'm just ready for whatever. To be honest with you, it's not like, especially after what I've been through. Excuse me. After what what we've gone through these last couple of years and stuff like that. It's just that it gets to a point to where I'm just ready. Like if it I'm ready. Like I said, that's why I didn't ring the bell. I'm just ready because what happened was that Monday I was supposed to have it my scan Monday, and I got a call Friday saying because of the weather that they pushed it back to Wednesday. So I go in Wednesday, and at first it was a thing I had to get a CT scan and an MRI. And, we called to make sure because we never had those in combination. So that would, raise a red flag to me and say, well, I have to have both, because at first, the contrast damages my liver, my kidneys. And, I'm allergic to the contrast. But to have that, so the CT scan, but they can't read that clear. So I had to have a PET scan. I had to have all three, but she said she can do work with two, so we were supposed to have that. Then we called, they said I didn't have to have it, so I went and did the MRI. That was Wednesday, so I was looking for my results. I had to see Dr. Class yesterday morning, which was Friday, and when I saw her, the results still didn't come in, and so as we were in the room, she went and got the results. She got somebody to read the results and brought them back to me, which I was relieved that. It still said what it needed to say, which was I was still cancer-free, so to speak.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this guy, because, let's be real about it. I don't know how you guys will be feeling, but I would have bubble guts the entire week. I need for you to understand that. Like, I'm not eating, I'm not sleeping. It's straight diarrhea for 5 days. I'm trying to figure out why you but again, he's more composed. I'm more animated. It's, it is what it is. But I would have a whole digestive issue going on.
I had a couple issues that morning. I had to go twice before.
I said 5 days straight. But go ahead. Like, I would have lost 20 pounds. Well, 10 pounds. Matter of fact, 50.
Listen.
Maybe 5 a day.
I get up in the morning, I say my prayers, and once I say my prayers, it eases everything. So, whatever fears that I have, honestly, I don't, God is in control. And that's one thing you learn about when you go through things and you go through things that is traumatic and, tumultuous as I have, and with other, survivors of people who they go through, it's tough, it's tough, but it builds you for the outcome. I would rather be ready for that than, the anticipation of it, because sometimes the anticipation of it is worse than the actual feat itself. So I learned to balance the anticipation.
I'm unbalanced, okay? Because we understand that God is in control, but we're human. You understand? So because you're human, it's listen, I get it. I
said that. Listen, it don't make it. Right. You saw my pressure. What was my blood pressure?
All right.
What was my blood pressure?
Oh, his blood pressure is pretty much perfect.
What was my blood? Which is 113/81. So. I'm at ease. I'm at ease, honestly. Not, but is it tough for something? And I wanna exhibit that. I wanna be the polar opposite of what cancer is and what it can do to people and what it does to people. You know, because like even when we seen Dr. Sharaf when I had to have the surgery in August, and he said he looked at me, he was like, "You look good. Oh my God!" I remember I asked you, I said, "Well, what am I supposed to look like?" And he was like, "You don't want me to tell you." And then Dr. Class said the same thing. You don't want to know. So I guess I'm supposed to be, like, but I'm not. I'm blessed, so I can't be upset. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I'm super happy. It's the happiest I've been in my entire life. I promise you.
Really now?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's the most peaceful I've been in my entire life, honestly. So yeah, I mean, life is good. I can't complain.
Must be the therapist in the life.
Well, actually, my no, I was.
All right. Well.
But no, seriously, it's God is the greatest, man. And I'm so humble and I'm so grateful to Him. To be nervous to be something that act like he ain't who he is. You know what I'm saying? That would be like a slap in the face. So that's where my my calmness comes from and my humility comes from, because I understand who he is and I understand who I am and who I am. So that goes along with saying, it goes without saying. So that's why I approach things in that manner. I'm totally cool.
Well, all right. I guess we'll both be totally cool. And thank you today for tuning in.
No, we're not over. We got things to talk about. Totally cool. No, it's not. I want to give people. What I'm saying is, no. What I'm saying is, I don't want people to misconstrue what I'm saying. Like, right? I just want people. I want to be the example for when people see once they get through what they're going through. This is what restoration looks like. I want to be the example of what restoration is and what restoration stands for. You know what I'm saying? Totally, from top to bottom, from mentally, physically, emotionally, everything, spiritually, everything. I just want to be the complete package for people to see that there is hope and there is a new life, and a new day. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have to be, even though you bore the scars internally and externally. If you look at it, you have the scars. You're not unscathed. You're not that, but it keeps you aware. You know what I'm saying? Keeps you aware. Keeps you sharp. Like my dad would say, stay sharp.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And again, you mentioned there were 3 tiers. Like, you always have some things that you're working on. Like you mentioned, you have the physical, you have the mental. You have, of course, your faith. Mm-hmm. So all of those in combination creates what you see before you. Yeah. Good job.
It's God, man. It's God's work, man. It's God's work.
All right. Good job. Good God. Amen.
Great God.
So tell us, what else has been going on for you? Give us updates.
Just going around speaking, still going around. Whoever would have me, I would be glad to come out and give you my story and give tell you a little bit about what our organization is about and what we stand for, and the things that we're trying to achieve.
Hold up, you got something coming up here. Don't try to minimize this. Again, he said he's still speaking, but he has an event that's coming up 3rd Saturday of February.
Yeah, actually February 21st.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. to what time? What?
Probably, I'm just gonna say until it technically speaking should end around 1. But you know how men are when they get together. They act like they don't really talk.
Yeah, I got my brothers. I got a couple of friends. I got people come from out of town. It's my first actual Men's Day wellness.
Health and
wellness.
And you'll be putting on, I think it's at in the South Fulton, Georgia area that is in a community, Palmetto. Mm-hmm. Rhema Community Church, 210 Spring Street, Palmetto, Georgia, 30268, under the tutelage and pastoralship of Reverend Daryl Bonner, Bonner.
Oh.
Yeah, Unc. Okay, but again, come on out, because again, this is for men. So even though we may have some women in the background helping, as we tend to do.
But yeah, this is just for a chance to get out and speak to my brothers, man, and let them know that we want them to get, we got to be here for our kids, and you know, and make sure the next generations to come, you know the right way and the right road and what to do and what not to do, and just speak on it, and you know, have our health checked, and you know, health is wealth, things like that. Just make sure mentally we're all right, and it's okay if you're not. So we just want to create a brotherhood to embrace, you know, all, you know, not judgment-free zone. Come on out, just real fellowship and worship, and you know, be in a good company of some good brothers. You know?
And man, I feel what you're saying. Be here for your children.
Mm-hmm.
But if I could add, can you be here for yourself?
That too.
All right.
That too, mainly. We're talking about that as well, because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else. So you got to be at the top of your game to do that. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you got some things going on. Now, if I want to come, like if I was a guy and I wanted to come, like what would I expect? Would I expect just to see you? See, like, am I having a forum? Like, what topics will be discussed?
Well, actually, plenty of topics. You know, and we got a couple speakers that are coming in, a couple of other people that know, that have been through things, and they can share their lived experiences with you and with everybody, and just get like I said, a brotherhood, and just get feedback and output as well as input coming in.
And I do believe that you have a special guest, because y'all know I love myself some mental health. So your special guest will be Mr. Kenneth Walker.
Oh, yeah, the wise man.
Yeah, he calls him the wise man, but Mr. Kenneth Walker is actually, he's a licensed professional counselor, a licensed marriage and family therapist. Again, you said the wise man. Yeah, he's wise. World-renowned.
Yeah, wise. Plenty. That's a lot of, they don't make them like that no more, man. They last to the, you know, I don't want to say, last of the living breed, I'll say that, so. We want y'all to get out and see. We got some dynamic things coming, and we got supposedly we got some other things coming, some surprises. And it's just gonna be a good event, man. And we gonna put on, man. And we want to do this. This is my first annual myself, doing it myself, me, you, NeauLife, NeauLife organization. Hopefully, many to come. So
absolutely,
we not hopefully. It's gonna be many to come, because we're not, like I told you before. We're not stopping. We're not quitting. We getting the message out. Cancer is not a death sentence, as I always say.
And you have some things lined up also in Louisiana.
Yeah, I got a couple of things lined up.
Alabama.
Yeah, I got some.
So don't like
Tennessee.
Again, it just seems like it's southeast, but we don't mind traveling.
And also, man, I want to say I guess we'll head back out to Salt Lake, Utah, but we didn't.
We will. Salt Lake, Utah. I love y'all. I mean, it's the whole air is different. Shout out to you. It's a little chilly, but it ain't unbearable. Yeah,
so hopefully we'll make our way back up there to a conference up there to speak as well. So we putting our bid in for that too. So we trying to get back to Salt Lake, because the people love us up there, and we love the people of Salt Lake. So if the American Cancer Society of Salt Lake, you see me, you remember from last year. If you want me back, you know what to do.
He come anyway. Just saying.
Yeah, we gotta make our rounds this year.
Absolutely.
Bigger and better than that. We got a lot of things, man. Like I always say.
Puerto Rico, we'll be out to y'all too, because we hear you. We coming, and y'all got some good weather this time, because I was looking. We might be there in February.
Yeah, PR, we coming, man. We coming. PR, we coming. I got the email. We coming. So don't worry about it. You giving away everything.
Find me on the beach.
You giving away everything. We can't be.
I ain't giving away everything. I just want to prepare you, because when we come, we gonna need an audience. Okay.
Oh man, this one. But no, I love it. I'm ready.
I'm so excited for you, because I think that I've seen you grown over the years when it comes down to really expressing. You're still very humble, and I'm the one who's saying, "Hey, don't forget this. You did this." But this health and wellness, I feel, is something that's really needed. We've heard many men, like women we'll share. We believe in talk therapy. Y'all men, on the other hand,
yeah, we lock it in, man. We lock it in, and we gonna talk about some things, man. We gonna really express, man. We hope to have a tremendous. Well, we gonna have a tremendous breakthrough, and we want to promote, like I said, health, wealth, you know, mentally, physically, financially.
Can we talk about this 30-day thing that you? Because when we talk about, and I want you to start it.
No, you
don't want to talk about it right now?
Yeah, we're going to talk about it, but let's close this one up.
Oh, okay. We're going to close it out until next time. Okay.
No. I'm talking about the men's health fair.
Because I would hope that you would get this started, because we might have people that, you might have some men that want to get started on this 30-day journey on the 21st.
Well, we can do that. We having a 30-day um, whole body transformation challenge. We're gonna take 30 days, straight days, and we're gonna do something. We're gonna post it. We're not stopping. We're not having no off days.
Is this men only, or can women?
No. It's women. It's women. It's men. It's survivors. It's thrivers. It's people who want to get right. Anybody, man. It's for anybody and everybody.
Okay.
I mean, it's not gonna be anything like strenuous or challenging. It's easy just walking a mile a day or doing calisthenics for 15 minutes. It's something just starting your life, just challenging yourself and just pushing yourself to be the best version of yourself that you can be. So it's a challenge. That's what it is. It's a challenge. You challenge yourself. You never know what you can do until you do it.
My
you know.
I
So
hear you.
and my first participant in the challenge, and we are gonna document this.
Excuse me. Listen.
Yeah, because she got more than that, brother. This is my first victim. Participant in the 30-day challenge.
I was the first when you told me I couldn't complain.
In the NeauLife
30-day
challenge.
Broke my foot. I have
Now
to
she's on it. Now see.
But I'm not complaining.
She
I'm
just
just
had foot surgery.
So if I can do it, I know all y'all gonna be.
30 days. We're gonna start off real slow. As long as we get moving, 30 days. We just gotta move. 30 days of movement. 30 days of activity. Just a new life, a new way. Cherry, aka Mama Lou, aka Cynthia Big Sis, you gonna be the next one. And she already put it on video. She admitting to it. She's gonna give me 30 days to transform her. And whoever else wanna do it as well. So you're welcome. No, was that it?
I don't have anything to say.
After that. Yeah, but you'll see, because we're going to document it. And I know she's going to try to get out of it.
I'm not.
But
because I've already made a commitment.
All right. So, yeah, we have a 30-day. You can join anytime you want. You can start anytime you want. But when is the official date for you? You haven't told me. You haven't locked in with me.
I haven't thought about it.
No. See?
I have not thought about an official date. What is it?
February 1st, tomorrow. So you'll be.
But we'll work the details out off camera.
Oh no. Details working out. It's Monday. No, it's Sunday.
Absolutely.
Well, hold on. We can start tomorrow.
No problem. No pressure. No pressure, man.
No pressure. No pressure. Something.
Jamaica, we'll be seeing you soon too. No pressure.
Yeah, man. We're coming. With that being said, though, that's it. That's all I got for you this week.
Are you sure?
I'll call you later. I'll call you later and tell you about it. I'll log back on later and tell you about it.
We're going to log back on anyway because we got to show you the after show, because the after show is what I'm going to say, what I really have to say. I'm not going to do it right now. But I'm going to say and share what I really would like to say and share.
No, you're going to see it. You're going to see the results starting tomorrow.
I'm not sure what you're going to show them.
All that whining.
I don't whine.
It's a whine-free zone. We just do it. 30 days. That's all I need.
And I will commit to not cussing. I will do that.
You can cuss. There's going to be times when you don't have to cuss, probably.
I doubt it.
So, yeah.
I'm built different.
We'll see. Built different.
Thank you, guys. Is there anything else, sir?
That is it. I'm just thank
Why
you.
don't you take us out? Because I feel some kind. We'll talk about it later.
Ew.
Come back on the after show.
Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you for watching us.
Did you hear that deep breath?
You can
Sometimes you have to take deep breaths in order to recenter and focus yourself.
You can comment, share, and subscribe to the NeauLife podcast show. We greatly appreciate it. And on behalf of Dr. T, I'm Big E. We'll catch you next time. NeauLife.
For life.